Hello, Suspended Reality Jeffrey here. You can tell that because I'm carrying the camera. Although, I've also done Suspended Reality while sitting down, and I've also carried the camera within reality, so that's not actually a good indication of anything. But I've let you know that's what this is. I'm here at the beginning of this video to let you know that Jeffrey is going to be making a promise in this video that he fairly soon won't be able to keep. I'm not going to give anything away because you're watching the video, so that'd be kind of silly, but basically, in general, he's going to promise to make 2 specific kinds of videos once a month. And the storyline, as you know about, and as will be alluded to at the end of this video, will hopefully be happening soon. And once the storyline happens, any kind of regular videos just kind of fall by the wayside because that's always how it's been. Okay, it's not always how it's been, but it's usually how it's been. And it's how it will be with this particular storyline. So I'm just letting you know that now before the video starts, that while he is making this promise, and while I do intend to keep that promise, it will not be happening as the storyline is happening. And at the moment, as you may know if you watched my last video, I don't know exactly when that's going to be. But I do hope to start by the end of the month, so hopefully that will be coming out soon. Alright, you can go ahead and watch the actual video now. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now I know it's been a while, because, I decided to take the whole 2 months off, and then there was some kind of project where I was, enthusiastic and optimistic about life. I don't know, it was eerie. It won't happen again, I promise. And then with the whole me getting sick thing because of the stomach bug, and then I decided to get a cold after that, which I'm still not fully over, hence the less than healthy sounding voice. But I decided that I needed to return to this sooner rather than later, so here I am. It is a new year, and with the new year comes a new vigor to actually promise something that I will actually keep. Because here's the thing I've realized about this channel. At the beginning of each year, I have promised something, and rarely has it actually gone on to the end of the year. And I would like to stop that from happening, so we're going to see if I can stop that from happening. That being said, we need to kind of look at the channel and lay out the many different projects that are still happening on the specific days. So we start with YouTube favorites on Monday, Singing Guys Project on Tuesday, reviews on Wednesday, lists on Thursday, rants on Friday, the new-ish series, You Know What I Don't Get on Saturday, and basically whatever else I feel like doing on Sunday. And those will, for the most part, stay the same, but I am going to make a definitive promise here on the 8th of January. Although I don't actually know if this video will be up today on the 8th of January, but I am recording this on the 8th of January, so the promise is technically being made on the 8th of January. And this is an actual promise. This isn't like the beginning of last year where I said, I hope to do this, maybe, we'll see what happens. No, this is an actual, full-blown, I am going to do this promise. So I promise to you right here, right now, that every single month you will definitively get 1 YouTube favorites and 1 list. Because I have a lot of favorite YouTube videos to go through as of yet, and I have a number of list ideas, I just haven't done anything with them. And that is not to say that the other projects that I mentioned are going to just fall by the wayside. They will still be happening as well. I'm just not going to make a definitive promise to do one of those videos every month. But they are not gone. There are still plenty of things that confuse me. There are still plenty of things I can review. And there are still plenty of things that I can rant about. And as for Singing Guys Project, well, I don't really have the authority to talk about that. But that is an excellent segue because I don't have anything else to talk about when it comes to this channel, so I will pass it back to Singing Guy so he can let you know what he's going to be doing on this channel in the upcoming year. Hello, people of the internet. Now, I know what you're probably asking yourself. Why did you stop making videos just because Jeffrey did? Especially since I did kind of stop in the middle of a musical, so it would have made sense for me to continue. But it is important to keep in mind that this is Jeffrey's channel, so if he wants to stop making videos, then I need to respect that. So, although I did film something for the next song in my series, it didn't end up getting made, so, you know, that'll happen eventually, but because he wanted to stop, it was not my place to step forward and usurp his channel for my own purposes. But, now that we have returned, I can finally continue my project. So obviously, in the whole grand scheme of things, I don't provide much for this channel, aside from my project, although the one thing I do provide is a certain kind of enthusiasm, since somebody on this channel is a little bit of a grumpy Gus. But, rest assured, my project will continue as strong as ever. I will be finishing Dr. Horrible, hopefully soon. I may go ahead and just kind of get all of the filming for the rest of the songs out of the way. You know, I'll talk to Jeffrey about it at some point. I realize that technically he's sitting right across from me, so I could just talk to him about it now, but, yeah, you know, it's not something to do while the camera's rolling. But I will finish Dr. Horrible, and then I will do Commentary the Musical, and then I will do Once More with Feeling, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that, but I have no doubt that it is going to be just oh so exciting. Maybe I can even talk about Into the Woods, since the movie came out recently. I don't know, maybe it could happen, it could possibly happen. But, you know, I still have 3 musicals to talk about, so I shouldn't be thinking that far ahead yet. But I am anyway, so there you go. And I also happen to enjoy singing. I mean, people here still call me Singing Guy, despite the fact that I do have a name, but, you know, I take what I can get, I suppose. And the singing will not stop, no matter how much Jeffrey might want it to. So, like with lists and YouTube favorites, I promise to all of you that I will sing at least once a month. I don't really know what that's going to entail. I don't know what songs I'm going to sing at the moment. So, you know, I guess we'll just see what happens. I know I've said this in the past, but it still stands. If there happens to be a song that you want me to sing, you can feel free to request one. And obviously it has to be a song that I know, and it also has to be a song that I enjoy, and there are a few musicals that I will refuse to sing anything from, and if you would like to know what those are, you can ask. Some of you watching already know some of the musicals that I will not sing any songs from. That being said, I don't really have anything else to talk about at the moment, so I welcome all of you back to the channel. And I hope to see you soon. Well, now that that bubbliness is out of the way, I will see all of you next week. And I am absolutely certain, without a shadow of a doubt, that nothing strange is going to happen. Nothing whatsoever. This is going to be a perfectly normal month. Nothing is going to happen. There's not going to be any villains returning. There's not going to be any questioning of loyalties. It is just going to be a straightforward, simple month where nothing out of the ordinary will happen ever.